Beach Bum Investor, live from the Burleigh Pro today. Just counting down to the start of Tarnea O'Meara's heat, actually. She's just jumped in the water. I can't even remember what jersey she's in, but she's there. Oh, and look who's sitting next to me. Interesting little fella here. I don't know if you can see him. Little lizard. I came to get some shade, and so did the lizard, so it's interesting. So the markets have been somewhat, excuse me, somewhat a bit unsteady overnight, taking a bit of a retracement. Hey Floyd, how are you? Down the beach. Dee's behind me as well. See? Down watching Tarnea, she's just surfing now. I don't know if you can actually see. I'm at Burleigh Heads. If you guys go onto the WSL website, World Surfing League website, and click on the World Qualifying Series, you can watch it live. Yeah, Dee's behind me. Yes, she is. We're just down, yeah, cheering on Tarnea. So it's a beautiful day down here. Oh, the girls are just destroying it. It's terrible surf, but they're surfing so good.
Alright, so Tarnea O'Meara.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you can actually see the surfers when I hold that up. And I don't know if I'll get Tarnea when she's coming out of the water. Depends. If she wins, she'll probably be pretty keen to talk to me. If not, she might say, piss off fish, not interested. So, I know it's usually crypto chat time, but I have absolutely no idea what the markets are doing. So, how's it all going? Anyone got a Bitcoin price for me?
Well, we did have a bit of a score coming through for Lisa Rock as well today. 7.5.
Nope.
Well, that's a great way to start her heat. Tarnea O'Meara with a 5.75. And right now we're watching yellow. This is
Okay, Tarnea O'Meara just dropped to 5.75. It's all red, is it, Floyd? That's alright. It's a beautiful day here on the Gold Coast, so I'll live with a bit of red in the market. Tarnea's just dropped to 5.75 on her first wave.
And also one particularly Jones joined her first wave. Well, that was very exciting.
Yeah, so anyway, I thought I'd check in because I didn't check in earlier. That's because I'm down at the beach today, cheering on Tarnea. But like I said, guys, if you want to watch her live rather than watching from my phone, oh, Bitcoin's at 11,000, 11,134, 11,159. Yeah, cool. Stay where you are. Don't look at the market, says Floyd. To Coolangatta, man. That's where I live, Isaac. I live in Coolangatta, man. I'm at Burleigh today, Burleigh Heads. It's beautiful. I'll come out here and I'll show you a bit more. I'll take you for a walk through the comp site. It's pretty sweet. I'll be back. Yeah, so I'm going to turn the camera around so I don't look like a freak talking to it, but I'll take you through the comp site. It's pretty well set up. And I got my mango and banana smoothie. Anyway, so this looks really odd. People are just looking at me going, what the fuck is this guy doing? I had a big inflatable thing back there earlier that had like a mechanical bull, except the surfboard version. I'm going to come back tomorrow and have a go at that for sure. Snow cones, absolutely necessary on a day like today. That's the big event tower thing behind me, where the judges sit.
Right, so Alyssa Locke is in the water. And,
it's the coppers, they're always after fish. Sneak away. This is the license section. So that's where you can have a drink. And this is Burleigh Headlands. I grew up, it's a lifesaver here actually. This very, very beach. So yeah. How's PIVX going? Anyone got a price on PIVX for me? Right as Tanya's going in. Whoop. Hot rocks, I'm trying to get my feet to the water. Ah. Oh, those rocks are warm.
They're pretty damn hot.
Pretty hot indeed. Oh.
Righty, so we are down to...
Hang on, I'll be able to check in a second at your comments. I'm just getting down to the water. Much better. So 9:49 for PIVX. That's all right. Sounds like it's a bit of a bleeding day. I noticed Walden kind of been bucking the trend before I left the house this morning. Walden's been doing really well since the start of the year. Oh, the rocks are like, man, that's why I got my feet in the water now. Because those rocks are crazy. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I got my feet in the water. Way too hot.
Apparently sitting in second, see that is getting comboed at the moment. So just repeat for those people back at home, looks like dropped at 8.5 on her second best score and a 7.5, so she's got the girls in combo lead, population 3, so see that Tarnea and even combination scores to take the lead.
Wow, okay.
Now see Lee Jones in second, looking to replace a 2.25.
I'm just listening to the scores, guys.
Tarnea O'Meara is chasing less than 1 point for Blue to go to second.
Yes. Okay. So Tanya's sitting in third, but she's only had one wave. Yeah, it's a great place to live, Floyd. Brilliant. Absolutely, mate. Look at this headland. Look at that. That's Surfers Paradise up there. You might have heard of Surfers Paradise. The building's up the end there. This is a headland around Burleigh, mate, and it only gets better around my way to Coolangatta. But Tanya's sitting in third right now, but has only had the one wave. So your top two waves count. Top two waves, so you got 20 minutes or 25 or 30 minutes depending on the competition, and your top two waves at the end of that count towards your overall score. So Tarnea only needs like a 1 point ride to slip into second, which is really good. Hopefully she can snag a wave soon and move into that second spot. The girl leading the heat has dropped an 8.5 and a 7.5. Really tough scores, so at this stage Tarnea will probably be looking to try for second in this heat. Top two progress, two get knocked out and say see you later. So I'll stick with you for the end of this heat, and we'll see how Tarnea goes live. You can check it out on the World Surfing League website as well, guys. If you're looking for an actual proper view of the surfers, they are broadcasting this live today. So it's worldsurfingleague.com, and just go to the World Qualifying Series. Sign up the current leader, new PIVX representative. Affidavit, we've got Tarnea O'Meara in the water, man. Tarnea O'Meara is a PIVX representative, is in the water at the moment. So, just listening for the scores.
Lee Jones, you're in third. You're now chasing a 5.75 to go to second. Tarnea O'Meara, last race score was a 3.6. She's moved to second. Still combo to the lead.
Tanea's into second. She just got a 3.6 and has moved into second place. Actually some bigger waves starting to come through now. The swell is predicted to pick up tomorrow for finals day. I'm confident Tarnea will finish this heat strong and be around for tomorrow for finals. So looking forward to that. Big congratulations to Owen Bayliss as well. Owen Bayliss is a good mate of mine, drop now. He came fourth up at the Sunshine Coast today in a big event up there, and that's his best ever competition result. And I just wanted to say a big shout out to Owen Bayliss coming fourth. Yeah, Tarnea's holding on to second at the moment. The girls are way down the beach, guys. I don't know if you can see, but they've actually chosen the widest bank. So usually you'd surf along the point here, and this is where your best waves are at Burleigh. But what's happened today is the northeasters are kicked in. So the best bank is actually further down. I missed that question, sorry guys. 3 degrees here in the UK, no beaches for hundreds of kilometres. Well, jealous? I'm guessing you are. Yeah, it's a beautiful afternoon. Like, it's bloody hot, I'm not going to lie. These rocks are like standing on fire. But it is a beautiful day down here and a great way to spend an afternoon cheering on fellow PIVX surfer Tarnea. So yeah, I'm hoping she can. Yeah, I was looking at it. I think she can go really deep in this competition. There's some good riders for sure. Dimity Stoyle's in. She's a solid competitor. But I think Tanya's, up there with the top in the world now. She really has deserved her place just outside the top 100. All going well in this competition, she might pull just inside the top 100. So Tarnea, certainly an up-and-comer to watch in the surfing world, and we're stoked to have her on the PIVX team. I don't know if you can, I'm just turning around to see if you can actually see the surf. Oh, sort of. You can't really see the action. So if you don't want Fisher's lame commentary, actually log on to the World Surfing League website and check out the live footage. It's Tezza McKenna commentating up there. Tez commentated the last event I surfed in as well. Here goes No, it wasn't Tarnea. She's sitting in second at the moment. I'd rather actually be watching it on TV now. It's hard to see. It's what? Come on, Tarnea. I don't think it's going to. No. Yeah.
So Tarnea, blue, you're in second.
It's fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. She just took off. She had a look at it. So she didn't actually really try any turns or manoeuvres. So there's what we call a throwaway score. 0.5 won't go into her final two scores. She's still holding second place, which is good to hear. Yellow's just taken off. Oh, that's a nice combo. I don't know if you can see that down the bench, but the girl in yellow has just put in a nice little combo. It's really hard to get any power today. 30 miles from Blackpool, wow. I never went surfing when I was in the UK. I was up in Manchester. Oh, who's this? No, that's in white. I'm not sure the surfer's name in white, but a nice cut back there. That's probably not going to worry Tanya's scores at the moment. She'd still be holding that second place with her, I think it was a 6-point ride and a 3-point ride, but you know, she's doing well. It's hard to get good scores in this sort of mess. It's just, I mean, it's a beautiful day, but that surf is messy. What do we got? Look at the surf. Look at that surf, Evan. Yeah, well, the surf's actually pretty messy today, Floyd. We got that wind coming in from the northeast, mate, and we prefer the southwest or southerly winds down this end. So the surf's a bit messy, but my goodness, what a day! Water's beautifully blue, and you know, standing in the actual water instead of standing on the rocks, it's not too bad. Pretty comfortable. Oh, Tanya's just taken off. Nah, it's just a single turn. I don't think she's going to get a bigger score for that, but she's staying busy, which is good to see. Aki 5, how you going, man? Oh man, it's just a beautiful day down here. One of the PIVX surfers is in the water, so just down cheering her on. She's sitting second in the heats at the moment. She only needs to finish top two. 4-man heat or 4-lady heat. Top two go through, bottom two get knocked out. See you later, go home. And don't forget, for a lot of these girls, they've flown from Japan and Indonesia and all around the world to compete in this event. They surf for 20 minutes and don't put in their top performance, and that can be it. So it can be a cruel sport. Tanya will be happy with second here. She won't be looking to, you know, it's always nice to get the win. Gives you confidence running through. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty small today, actually, Aki 5. This is what we'd call, I don't know, 1 to 2 foot northeast wind swell. There's supposed to be swell coming tomorrow, though. We've got a low off the coast. There's going to be pushing some swell in for the remainder of the event, so that's really good. The girls can really showcase, and the boys. We've got the girls and the boys here this weekend. So they can showcase, you know, some of the best up-and-coming surfers in the world on the WQS. So for those of you not aware, it's the World Qualifying Series, which the top riders at the end of the year, I'm trying to balance on rocks here, the top riders at the end of the year go through to the World Surfing Tour, the WSL. So that's what these girls are all fighting for. Tanya's second good confidence builder, yeah. Had some 15-footers through Huntington, no way. 15 foot's massive, especially Huntington. When I surfed Huntington, it was like 1 to 2 foot, it was so small. Still a great experience though, obviously, surfing the famous Huntington Pier. So, 6:20 to go. Yeah, Tanya's just smashed one off the top there. If you guys are watching live on WSL, she just hit it again. She came unstuck on that last move, that's not good. She'd comboed that up, that would have been at least a 5-point ride and stretched her lead on 3rd and 4th. So let's just have a listen, because that might put her in a bit of danger. No, I'm not in the paddling pool, man. It's just the rock, like, it's a naturally formed rock pool. So, yeah, it's just where the rocks are. Like, oh, that free surfing girl just shredded out there. Yeah, no, it's not a paddling pool, just a rock pool. They don't let me in the surf. They don't let me out with the big people. Oh, that's vertical. Didn't land it though. Sorry, I don't even know if you can see when I do that. Bring my floaties, Aki 5, man. I need them. Well, Aki 5 up there, that tent. Hang on. Oh, see that big tent behind me? That sort of creamy coloured one with the green trim. That's the licensed area. All sorts of shenanigans going on in there. Fish stuck with the smoothie. Anyway. I'll stay with you for the end of the 5 minutes so we can see how Tarnea goes, but then I'm going to check out because I don't have any charts to look at or anything. Oh, it did improve her score. She got a 3.85. It wasn't a huge score, but just improves that second score a little bit better. Come on, Tarnea. Hold on to second, or even pushing for first is probably a big call in this surf because she'd need like a 9 or a 10 even. Here we go. Here goes White. She's got a nice looking wave. Oh my God. She actually threw a lot of spray on that one. Aki5 said PIVX live report currently trading at 85,000 sats. That's dropped a bit from this morning, man. I saw it at 88 this morning. So 85 dropped down another sort of, what, 3%, just a little bit under that. We'll bounce back. I got no doubt. You wait, once Tarnea wins this event, everyone's going to be going, oh, in the surfing world, they'll be going, oh, who's this chick sponsored by? And they're going to be like, PIVX, what's that? Oh, okay, we all got to go and buy it. AQ5 said 9.49 US is a great buy. That's just because I sent you like 5 PIVX or something, man. Now you're pumping it to make extra on your $50. Joking. Just listening for the update. Okay, Tanya's still holding second after that wave. How are you, Hourglass? Yeah, bro. Joe, I got you, man. There's not much surf around today. But the girls are surfing really good for crappy conditions. Just scrolling around, man. This is where we usually surf, up the top of the point here. But northeasters are in today, so the girls are taking a bank right down. There you can see Surfers Paradise. That's those buildings, the big buildings up the end there. That's Surfers Paradise. And if we were to go around this headland and keep going further south, that's where Fishy is, down at Coolangatta. That's where I usually am. But I travelled up 15-20 minutes north from there today to come to Burleigh Heads. It's windy, absolutely beautiful day though. So yeah, that's the beach. And Tarnea in the water at the moment doing really well, holding on to second spot. So I'm just sort of holding my breath. This is where it's always nerve-wracking. Last year in the 2 minutes 20. She's got second priority, which is good. So she can take waves off the other girls. Yeah, man, the water's nice, Joel. It's just the surf's a bit messy. It's just a nice one out the back there. A bit more size to it. Like a 2-footer, but PIVX well. No, I'm not competing Hourglass. Tarnea is. Tanya's in the water now, bro. Check it out, worldsurfleague.com. That's our PIVX surfer, Tarnea O'Meara. You can check my views out if you like, but I can't really zoom in like that guy up there with the camera can. So I'd check out worldsurfingleague.com. Watch Tarnea for the last 2 minutes. She's only got to finish top 2. She's sitting in second at the moment. 4 surfers. You can see there I don't know if you can see it, but there's some coloured tabs up there. It tells you what the priority is. So Tanya's in second priority, and she's also in second place at the moment, which is good. Uh-oh. Yellow's got a wave. It's gone really fat on her, the wave, so I don't think she's going to get a very high score here. No, that's not going to do it. Tanya's still got second. As long as no one catches any more waves, she's sweet. 1 minute to go. Having said that, guys, save the energy for tomorrow, or maybe later this afternoon if she has to surf again. But, you know, it's a long competition. You're going to have to surf a lot of rounds. So, yeah. Oh, Rachel, it's just a beautiful day. Gorgeous on the Gold Coast. Loving it. We actually get, more often than not, this is what our days are like. We get blasted with sun even in the winter. Here goes Tarnea now. I don't know if it is. Tez is calling that might go in the top 2. I don't know. That should be enough. Well done, Tarnea. Yeah. Okay, so Tarnea goes through to round 3. She was seeded straight through to round 2 because she is ranked, world ranked. Looks like Hawaii every day. Yeah, I've heard Hawaii's very much the same as this, man. I've heard Gold Coast and Hawaii are actually very, very similar. Forecast is for the surf to pick up, Joel. So we should get more swell coming through tomorrow for finals day. And then I'll do some free surfing with Tarnea through next week because she'll be off then before her next comp. And we'll bring you some footage of us free surfing and doing some PIVX stuff. I'll teach you how to download the wallet. We might do some Binance trading stuff since Binance added PIVX and that sort of thing. But Tarnea's down on the Goldie for the next 2 weeks. She's actually staying just around the corner from my house, so it's really easy for us to catch up. I'm just confirming that Tarnea did get second. Oh no! Nah, Tarnea's out. Shit. And that's the surfing game for you. Tarnea will be gutted with that, I'm sure. But that's the surfing game. She was sitting second the whole way through, and the girls grabbed a wave in the last minute. Oh, I didn't think the score was that high, but the the judges did. So I can often be biased though. That'll be disappointing for Tarnea, so I won't get her on. My plan was to have a chat with her with you guys, but I'm sure she's not going to want me shoving a camera in her face after she's been pipped in the last minute. I personally know how hard that is to take. It's the worst way to lose. Yeah, hourglass, that's what I was thinking. Come on, Tez. Tez has just called those scores out and broken my heart. Oh well, good news is, plenty of time for free surfing, and it's only the first event of the season for Tarnea, so she's got a bunch of events still coming up, including a few overseas. So I do hope you support her and follow her around the world as she represents PIVX in the World Surfing, the World Qualifying Series. And I'm going to check out on that note. And I'll get back to reporting actual crypto with you tomorrow. But hope you enjoyed a little bit of a tour of my hometown. And yeah, you enjoy the day too. Catch you later, guys. See ya. Oh, I don't know how to close this. This is embarrassing now. Is that it? Close? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I do. See you guys.